it's all about preserving the memories and keeping the artifacts and souvenirs, in under one roof. I think that's a great thing, and it's a heritage. It's preserving a heritage. I think you'll see a lot more exhibits here from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s than you will ever see from this decade, because we don't seem to generate rock heroes like we used to, which is slightly sad. I don't know why that is. Well, I don't know why there is not the greatest guitar player that ever lived that is living now. I already had a job with EMI, which is the parent company of Abbey Road Studios, and I worked in a sort of associated department, which was called Tape Records. We were making reel-to-reel quarter-inch albums on tape back then. Actually making Beatles albums, on quarter-inch tape. And there was a link from that department to Abbey Road, and I wrote to the boss at Abbey Road, and he granted me an interview, and then a couple of weeks later I was working there. And I was 19 at that time. Interestingly, one of the standout moments was not at Abbey Road. It was actually at their own studio, the Apple studio. And that moment was the rooftop session, because I was there. I was up there, moving mics around and communicating with Glyn Johns, who was in the basement in the control room. But that was a great day. Well, He Ain't Heavy. I was actually still a tape op, so can't really claim to be any part of the creative side of that. But a little known fact is that Elton John played piano on that song. He was just Reg, the piano player back then, and the first hit that I had with them, well, first big hit that I had with them was The Air That I Breathe, and that was as an engineer. So that put a few feathers in my cap, which was nice. I worked with the best. I worked with George Martin and all the great engineers at the time: Jeff Emmerich, Peter Vince, Peter Bown, Tony Clark. All great engineers, and Ken Scott, of course, who also became a big name producer. Not only that, but I worked with some of the greatest classical musicians as well as the greatest pop and rock musicians. So everybody goes to Abbey Road in the end. Every big name has at some point been to Abbey Road. So I was in the right place to catch the talent there.